is the rank outsider at 150 to 1. And they're racing. Good even break too near the inside. Going on is High Country in the blue cap. Takes it up from Handel. Settling third on the inside is Dalakani, the favourite. Half a length further back, the Great Gatsby, ridden in behind today. A length further back in the field, then on the outside, Alamshar, followed by Powers Court, who's in the all-pink colours in the early stages. Two lengths back in the field is Roosevelt, followed then at the rear by Napa Tandy, and second last is Brian Baru, leaving the 10 furlong peg behind them. And it's going to be a blistering pace here. The pace is set here by High Country, leads by a couple of lengths to in second. Up in second place is Handel as they continue their journey over the far side of the course. 4 or 5 lengths away, Dalakani has got a beautiful trail in behind them in third. A gap in the field then to the Great Gatsby, ridden back in the field, followed next by Powers Court, travelling on the inside of Alamshar. Back in the field is Roosevelt in company with Brian Baru, and Napa Tandy is last, and 15 to 20 lengths covers the field as they pass the 7. It's High Country going hard in front by a couple of lengths. To in second, the stablemate Handel. A gap then of 6 or 8 lengths to Dalakani, who's had a perfect run. He's in isolation at the moment, nowhere near him at all. 4 or 5 lengths back in the field, then making ground now is Alamshar around the outside here of the Great Gatsby. A couple of lengths to Powers Court, and they're followed by Roosevelt, Brian Baru, and Napa Tandy at the rear of the field, passing the 5. And now Handel takes it up on the outside, goes a length in front of High Country, who's done his work. 4 or 5 lengths away, Dalakani, who appears to be cruising in third. A gap of 4 lengths to Alamshar, who's gradually coming into the race now from the Great Gatsby. No move from him. Back in the field is Powers Court, ridden on, followed then by Napa Tandy, who's well back in the field, but nearing the corner now, just over 3 furlongs to travel. Handel hard ridden, moving up on the outside, cruising with the noseband as Dalakani. Here's Alamshar on the outside with a brown cap. They've kicked away now from Roosevelt. Further back on the inside of runners, the Great Gatsby, but it's the 2 Aga Khan colts at the 2 furlong marker. Dalakani the far side, Alamshar the near side. They settle down to fight it out. They're clear now of Roosevelt, and further back the Great Gatsby. Alamshar on the near side, Dalakani the far side. Alamshar responding now on the near side. Dalakani coming back at him. They're neck and neck with 150 yards left to go. Alamshar on the near side for Johnny Murta. Edges into the front now, and Alamshar wins the Irish Derby by a neck. Second is Dalakani. In third then running on is Roosevelt. Back in the field then behind them is Brian Baru. They're followed by Powers Court and the Great Gatsby, Napa Tandy. Further back is Handel, and one of the last is High Country. But the winner is number 1, Alamshar, owned by His Highness the Aga Khan, trained by John Ox and ridden by Johnny Murta. The winner, number 1, Alamshar, at 4 to 1.
Moment, Nayef is going to start favourite.
He goes in and they're ready, set for the King George. And racing. Good even break with the exception of Grandera, who drops back about 3 or 4 lengths last. And first away is Victory Moon and Izdaham down near the inside. Up there too is Alamshar in the early stages. They're followed by Leadership with a white cap and Millenary just behind them. They have trapped a little bit wide as they charge downhill from Bolin-Eric and Millenary, and they're followed by Chris Kinn. Out the back early is Suleimani with Grandera, and Falbrav has taken an unusual course. He's gone right to the outside fence under the trees there. Darrell Holland taking an adventurous move in this King George in the first 2 furlongs. On settling down though and charging down towards Swinley Bottom. It's Izdaham on the inside, just the leader from Alamshar, and up there on the outside Nayef. And keep an eye out, there's Falbrav just passing the camera there on the extreme outside. He's now going to cross over, I'd anticipate, as they pass the mile. Izdaham though the leader from in second, Alamshar. Out deeper then is Falbrav, still very wide. They're followed by Nayef just behind them from Leadership, the white cap from Bolin-Eric and Chris Kinn. Victory Moon is behind them, and further back in the field Suleimani, Warsan, then Grandera as they race out of Swinley Bottom, and still Falbrav is very wide. Millenary is back towards the rear of the field. Racing uphill now from Swinley Bottom as they pass the 6, and it's Falbrav on the far side, who's level on the near side with the pacemaker Izdaham. They're 2 or 3 lengths to Alamshar, who lies in third place as they race up past the 5. Further back in the field then is Nayef, who's very very handy, followed next by Leadership and Bolin-Eric. Then on the inside, Victory Moon, Criskin giving the leader 6-length start as they race uphill from Suleimani, who's tracking him. They're followed by Millenary, and further back in the field then is Grandira as they race up now towards the entrance to the home straight, and it is to Ham on the inside, who's just the leader from Alamshar. Then in third is Nayev coming there, followed by Felbrav under pressure now. Behind them is Leadership, the inside, followed by Bolin-Eric, and Criskin is now taken to the outside. Anybody's racing the King George with 2 furlongs to go. Alamshar, the Irish Derby winner, sprints into the lead. Felbrav is still boxing on, followed then by Izdaham. Nayev is under pressure. Alamshar's kicked away. They're followed by Suleimani coming from the pack now from Bolin-Eric. Inside the final furlong, Alamshar 4 lengths in front. Suleimani is trying hard. He's running behind, and the 3-year-old Alamshar is going to win them. King George in brilliant style. Alamshar wins it by 4 lengths. In second, Suleimani. Third, Criskin. Followed next by Bolin-Eric and Felbrav and Warshan, and they're followed by Nayev and Millenary. Then is Daham, behind them Victory Moon, Grandira, and last to finish is Leadership. He has upheld the 3-year-old's reputations, Alamshar, by winning the King George, defeating Suleimani, and another 3-year-old in third, Criskin, followed then by Bolin-Eric in fourth. Felbrav in fifth, in sixth is Warsan, in seventh Nayev. He couldn't go on in the straight. In eighth is Millenary, tried to come from last. In ninth is the pacemaker Izdaham. In 10th is Victory Moon. The last couple there coming in the stragglers.
12, Alamshar, the winner at 13-2. Second, number 9, Suleimani, 9-2. Criskin was third at